Hello and welcome back to my vlog. My name is Hadi and I'm here for jobskillshare.org. Anyways, I wanted to follow up on my last video I made for you guys, and I talked about which technology I use in my daily life. Some of you asked me to show my desktop and how is it set up. I will show that later, but right now I really don't have time to set up all and show all that. But hey, we'll follow up on that one as well. I also mentioned that I want to talk about how your personal life affects your work life, your daily life. So let's get on to it. First of all, there are certain things in your life that needs to be completely private, in my opinion. Something that outside people don't need to know about. That goes to your social media and stuff. You don't need to go on social media and post things that, you know, nobody has any idea what the hell you're talking about and things like this. Anyways, my next point would be to separate your life, your personal life, your work life, your friend's life from each other, because they will have indirect impact they're gonna have an impact on each other indirectly, one way or the other. One way could do it is, let's say you're at home, your girlfriend broke up with you, your boyfriend broke up with you, and you're really stressed out, you're really upset. You go to work, you're not gonna be at your 100%. People are gonna notice. If you're a good performer and this thing happens and all of a sudden your performance goes down, it's gonna show up significantly, and people are gonna take notice, say, hey, what's happening? So things like this you need to separate from your things, from your daily life. But there's certain things that will overlap, and they're bound to overlap. For example, becoming friends with your coworkers, right? You spend 8 hours a day at least with them, 5 days a week. Hey, why not be friends with them, right? All my coworkers are really, really good friends with me. Not all of them, I would say like at least 75% of them are good friends with me, and all of them know what I do. Most of them I've traveled with overseas with. And it's interesting because, you know, some people are really good and you want to be friends with them. Why not, right? Anyways, you separate your friends, your family, and your coworkers. And you need to realize that certain things from your work should not be coming home, because it will affect your home personal life. When I used to work at the big corporation, I would bring home all my work and I would be doing nothing but thinking about the work. I would be paying attention to, I'll be having a conversation with my parents or with my siblings, but at the same time I would be thinking of my work. You don't want to do that. With work and family stuff comes stress, right? You agree. So what I will tell you all is to practice any method that can get rid of your stress. How I do it? Meditation and exercise. How do I meditate? I pray. I try to pray as much as possible, and I pray every day, and it helps me. Trust me, it helps me. You could be Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Sikh, Jewish, whatever. As long as you practice your faith, and as long as it helps you get rid of your stress, hey, use it. If you don't believe in any religion and you meditate, you do yoga, hey, go for it. I do that, and I practice my faith as much as possible, and it help me shape my mind. How do I keep my body in shape? By going to the gym, working out at least 45 minutes a day, 6 days a week. I go do cardio, lift weights, things like this. That helps me get rid of my stress, and it's really helpful because people notice when you're in good shape. It increases your self-boost, excuse me. But that's it for today. I will catch up with you guys in the next vlog, and probably we'll talk about some non-technical stuff, because I've been getting a lot of requests asking how do you manage money, how do you travel, how do you go out and talk to people, how do you approach them, networking related questions. And I will go into all of those But if you have any other questions, concerns, or anything that you want me to talk about, just leave your comments and concerns below, and I will get back to you in my next vlog. All right.